Australian soul, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. With golden soil and well for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
I'd like to invite Mr. Shane Frost, an Awabakal community representative, to welcome us to country.
Eliantin, Awabakal, Shane Mwamba Languni, Awabakanara Koba. This is the language of my people, the Awabakal. And what I've just said is, hello everyone, I'm Shane, I'm a man from Awaba, which means a flat place, or you may know it as Lake Macquarie, and I belong to those people from Awaba. I was born here in this country of my ancestors, the Awabakal, and I grew up. I lived in a place called Budabar, which is, it means a hill beside the lagoon or on the edge of the water. And I was taught things by my father that was passed on to him from generation to generation about my people and our customs and our stories. And I pay tribute to my father and my ancestors. My ancestors have lived here for thousands of years on this land, and they hunted and fished and gathered around the shores of Awaba and up to Wadigan, up in the mountains, which means crow, and out to Womble, the seashore, up to Mulubinba, which is a place of the fern. It's a fern that my people used to eat, and you know it as Newcastle. They respected and appreciated and loved this area because it supplied all their needs. It's a beautiful area, but everything that they needed was here to sustain their life, from their food and their shelter, their weapons, all the materials to make their weapons and tools, and this was their country. It looked after them because they looked after it. We as Awabakal people today would ask that those who have made this their home, the people have come from all over the world to make this their home, and those people that also visit here, we would ask that you would also appreciate and respect this country of the Awabakal. So as a traditional owner, I'm here today to represent my people, the Awabakal, and I would warmly welcome everyone into the country of the Awabakal. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Frost, for that welcome. Vice-Chancellor, Deputy Chancellor, fellow council members, staff of the university, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. The graduation ceremony is a wonderful occasion for all members of the university community and, of course, for family and friends of the graduates. And while we can't offer you an award, we do recognise the enormous contribution you've made in supporting your loved ones through the highs and lows of their time as a student. To you, we offer a very special welcome to the university. To all the graduates, I offer my warmest congratulations and very best wishes. Today is rightly a proud moment for you as we recognise the completion of your degree. Now, this afternoon we will see graduates from diverse fields such as communication studies, information technology, environmental science, mathematics, science and psychology, to name just a few. There will also be postgraduate research students graduating with higher degrees, having contributed original knowledge in such areas as behavioural sciences, communications, environmental and life sciences, as well as mathematical and physical sciences. In the area of research performance, this university is ranked among the top 10 Australian universities. It has an annual research income in the vicinity of $40 million and an annual research expenditure of $60 million, and this is an exceptional achievement. Now, whether you're here today to receive your first undergraduate degree, a postgraduate coursework degree, or a research higher degree, you'll have developed skills, knowledge, and the ability to think logically and rationally and laterally, qualities that are highly valued by employers worldwide, and they'll stand you in good stead for the process of lifelong learning. Of course, the rate of change in our society is such that whatever qualification you've completed, you'll need to be engaged in lifelong learning just to remain successful and competitive in the workforce. I'm confident that the skills you've acquired during your study at this university will stimulate your hunger for more knowledge and understanding. And this in turn will equip you to make a valuable contribution to the local, national and even international community. Now, I take this opportunity to remind those of you receiving your testamus today that as graduates of the university, you automatically become members of the graduate body, the convocation, and you'll join an active and dynamic alumni network. It consists of over 100,000 students, and staff and friends of the university who can be found in 95 countries around the globe. As a member of alumni, you can benefit from the successes of the university and its past graduates through strong professional and social connections. And you can also have an opportunity through elected representatives to become involved in the governance and development of the university. I strongly encourage you to become actively involved in the alumni network, and I certainly wish you well in your future careers. I now call on Professor Bill Hogarth, Pro-Vice-Chancellor of the Faculty of Science and Information Technology, to present graduates from that faculty.
Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Applied Information Technology, Jason Pereira. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Communication, Crystal Adams. Samuel Adamson. Kristen Atkinson. Adele Banks. Lauren Brain. Jessica Bai. Sarah Campbell. Robert Chaseling. Erin Cotterill. Amy Doyle. Kate Drew. Nicoletta Ferretti. Nicole Fuller. Jeanette Fulton. Erin Hillier. Ruth Hudson. Ashley John. David Kearney. Alethea Larkin. Daniel Larkin. Jodie Leeson. Holly McHatton. Amy Morgan. Jessica Norris. Emma Pilcher. Linda Peretti. Alexis Preska. Maggie Quirk. Jacqueline Rennie. Jonathan Richardson. Stuart Seaton Wilkinson. Stephanie Smith. Sarah Terry. Tricia Udoto. John Irwin. Anne Varela. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Communication and Bachelor of Arts. This graduate has studied these awards simultaneously. Yea, Morton. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Design, Visual Communication. Rebecca Andrews. Hannah Bingham. Amanda Bullock. Matthew Burton. Christopher Cash. Dak Sang Cho. Leonie Sankey. Abby Farmer. Luke Flanagan. Claire Gleeson. Andrew Gordon. Levi Graham. Jessica Green. Carla Groves. Nicole Hardy. Sasha Hardy. Samuel Harwood. Mitchell Hawkins. Kelly Haysom. Brendan Hill. Katie Hurst. Alana Jang. Emily Jones. Korche Kasep. Garth Ledbetter. Sarah Jane Lloyd. Kylie Mara. Luke Martin. Rachel McDonald. Felicity Moore. Louise Osborne. Leah Paproth. Matthew Park. Carly Peterson. Samuel Pryor. Paul Quinn. Brooke Roberts. Kylie Searle. Craig Simmons. Jessica Sweatman. Carly Tyrrell. Danielle Vella. Selena Wegner. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Design, Visual Communication, Honours Class 3, Catherine Doherty. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Design, Visual Communication Honours, Class 2, Division 2, Victoria Bell. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Design, Visual Communication Honours, Class 2, Division 1, Peter Coulin. Lindsay Goff. Anthony Healy. Carl Morgan. Riwandi Pereira. Lara Schubert. Marie Shearer. Kathleen White. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Design, Visual Communication Honours, Class 1, Ashley King. Lorraine Robertson. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Development Studies, Aaron Coote. Simone Hawkins. Elisa Christenthal. Lon Maguire. Janet Peters. Jill Sweeney. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Development Studies, Bachelor of Finance. This graduate has studied these awards simultaneously. Kristen Mackay. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science, Julie Attrell. Samuel Bishop. Michelle Brown. Brooke Corrigan. Kirsty Davies. Nicole Dixon. Martin Douglas. Lucas Gilbert. Benjamin Gall. Duncan Jinks. Gillian Crowell. Joshua LeCref. Alicia Martin. Stephen McCall. Anna McConville. Elizabeth Mitchell. Simon Murphy. Tanya Phillips. Luke Pickett. Andreas Pointner. Lucinda Ransom. Michael Roberts. Nolene Rutherford. Clayton Spark. Danielle Sullivan. Gregory Swan. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science, Honours Class 2, Division 1, Alan Richardson. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science, Honours Class 1, Leanne Grover. Patricia Robertson. Chancellor, the award of a University Medal is a rare honour made only when there is a candidate of sufficient merit. To be considered for this award, a graduate must have consistent record of exceptional academic achievement at all levels of the bachelor's degree program and qualify for the bachelor's degree with first-class honours. I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Environmental Science, Honours Class 1 and University Medal, Christina Martinez. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Illustration, Natural History, Honours Class 2, Division 2, Simone Monta Smith. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Information Science, Nathan Baker. Janine Bolton. Laura Bowman. Andrew Chalmers. Matthew Comby. Timothy Fielding. Christopher Gander. Peter Ebhart. Nigel Goddard. Gareth Justcroft. Yit Chong Sunny Lam. Sang Man Lee. Janet McRae. Nathan Munro. Georgina Nichols. Benjamin Oostler. Carla Pikenick. Murray Pung. Andrew Slee. Paul Story. Philip Somerville. Lauren Twyford. David Walker. Annalie Webbeck. Victor Webster. Matthew Willis. Gabrielle Wilson. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Information Science and Bachelor of Arts. This graduate has studied these awards simultaneously. Robert Akers. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Information Science, Honours Class 2, Division 2, Scott Flory. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Information Science, Honours Class 2, Division 1, Christopher Stoddart. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Information Science, Honours Class 1 and University Medalist, Daniel Oost. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics, Tony Denley. Jeffrey Hodgson. Bradley Jensen. Peter Lewin. Natasha Weaver. Mitchell Wills. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics and Bachelor of Computer Science. These graduates have studied these awards simultaneously. Daniel Horodham. David Paul. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics and Bachelor of Finance. This graduate has studied for these awards simultaneously. Mark Woodley. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics and Bachelor of Science. This graduate has studied these awards simultaneously. Benjamin Maloney. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours, Class 1, Colin McLaurin. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Mathematics Honours Class 1 and University Medalist, Tyrone Crisp. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Psychology with Honours Class 2, Division 2, Julie Basic. Sarah Edwards. Angela Marillis Johnson. Julie Patterson. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Psychology with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Angela Allen. Heather Bridgman. Emily Bromwich. Nicole Buchanan. Emma Cameron. Diana Casablanca. Veronica Clipson. Stephen Cuttress. Jackie Darling. Madeline DeVille. Gillian Donaldson. Sarah Duncan. Brooke Feltus. Carly Foster. Therese French. Christine Grayson. Michelle Heaton. Rachel Henry. Jennifer Hickory. Kerry Innes. Helen Kelson. Sarah Kypriotis. Tony Lindsay. Sarah Masters. Harmony McFadden. Kylie McIntosh. Danielle McMahon. Montana Meldrum. Catherine Pacey. Lindsay Quamby. Desley Quinn. Christine Ritchie. Natalie Smith. Rebecca Smith. Denise Sweeney. Amanda Thomas. Julie Tonkin. Maria Walker. Amy Williams. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Psychology with Honours Class 1, Alison Beck. Elizabeth Bumack. Sarah Goswell. Lisa Phillips. Olivia Wynne. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Psychology with Honours Class 1 and University Medalist, Shana Jamadar. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science, Kylie Clarkson. Juliana Louise Collins. Paul Crimmings. Stephen Curry. Melanie Darbin. Lana Dyer. Jane Ferry. Corinne Gelderman. Alicia Gendron. Christian Hernandez. Shay Jarvis. Timothy Jones. Lillian Lee. Aaron Lightfoot. Sean McKibben. Kristen Knott. Kate Nunnan. Kane O'Donnell. Brendan Rice. John Roach. Naomi Roberts. Lee Scott. Salma Shepherd. Matthew Smith. Kate Sykes. Anne Naitan. Bryony Tom. Stephen Trojewski. Sharon Ann Van Zyl. Jasmine Williams. Rodney Wilmore. John Wood. Edward Wrightson. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Mathematics. These graduates have studied for these awards simultaneously. Helen Lindsay. Keith Poden. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science, Honours Class 2, Division 1, Alison Carey. Mary Claire Hanlon. Tammy Taylor. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science, Honours Class 1, Shannon Davies. Alison Farrar. Christina McDonald. Alistair Page. Luke Price. Dale Redwood. Chancellor, I present to you graduates of the degree of Bachelor of Science Aviation, Andrew Bowen. Adam Can. Christopher Keat Yong Chong. Sean Courtney. Benjamin Darlington. Rodney Davis. Chi Wo Fung. Catherine Harding. David Ibsen. Christy McManus. Ben Newman. Martin Padgett. Stuart Park. Anthony Siklula. Matthew Sim. Craig Sunderland. Christopher Thomas. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science Biotechnology, Lee Adams. Joel Chick. Kirby Clark. Lauren Curfew. Rebecca Dory. Sarah Gallagher. Cola Hetherington. Alicia Johnson. Mr. Kime. Adam Coopers. Kate Larkin. Catherine Lee. Meredith Long. Cara Minahan. Abigail Morrow. Lorena Pesotto. Calvin Roach. John Schenken. Aaron Smith. Christy Torgman. Oksana Tobit. Blake Turnbull. Rachel Wilkston. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science Biotechnology Honours Class 2 Division 1, Daniel Campbell. Kate Bree Linz. Michelle Lockhart. Michael Smoller. Jacqueline Stewart. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science Biotechnology Honours Class 1, Katie Ashton. Lucian Bailey. Yan Kwa Lee. Lisa Mitchell. David Mossman. Cassie Thomas. Roxanne Witherden. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science Forensics. Catherine Booker. Carrie Brisbane. Christopher Bullock. Elizabeth Nash. Linda Shields. Ashley Stevens. Diane Style. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Science Forensics, Honours Class 1, Ryan Shaw. Chancellor, I present to you graduates the degree of Bachelor of Science Forensics, Ryan Brunges. Brendan Chick. Russell Grew. Christopher Luskian. Tony Powell. Michael Stevenson. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Science Professional with Honours Class 1, Murray Baker. Chancellor, I present to you a graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Science Psychology with Honours Class 2, Division 1, Gaynor Turner. Chancellor, I present you the graduate of the degree of Bachelor of Science Psychology with Honours Class 1, Richard Barker. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Science and Information Technology.
Lost my place. Now call on Professor Adrian Page, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research, to present Research Higher Degree graduates.
A Research Higher Degree is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study which is primarily research. A thesis embodying the outcomes of the research is the principal basis of examination. The degree is only awarded if the thesis makes a significant and original contribution to knowledge and understanding in that field of study. Today, the University is proud to honour graduates who have satisfied the rigorous criteria for the award of a Research Master's or Doctor of Philosophy degree. Chancellor, I present to you Judith Dyer for the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical. Ms. Dyer's thesis is entitled Implicit Memory in Premature Children at age 8 years of age. Chancellor Judith Dyer. Chancellor, I present to you Stella Dyer for the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical. Ms. Dyer's thesis is entitled Food for Thought, the relationship between subclinical disordered eating behaviours and maladaptive cognitive schemas. Chancellor, Stella Dyer. Chancellor, I present to you Laura Frank for the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical. Ms Frank's thesis is entitled A 6-month Study of the Impact of the Active Linkage Initiative on Quality of Life in Licensed Boarding Houses in New South Wales. Chancellor, Laura Frank. Chancellor, I present to you Janice Mackay for the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical. Ms Mackay's thesis is entitled The Impact of Asthma on Sexual Experience. Chancellor, Janice Mackay. Chancellor, I present to you Nolene Wilding for the degree of Master of Psychology Clinical. Ms Wilding's thesis is entitled Recovery Style, Therapeutic Alliance and Therapist Adherence to Cognitive Behaviour Therapy for Acute Psychosis. Chancellor, Nolene Wilding. Chancellor, I present to you Jason Roberts for the degree of Master of Science. Mr Roberts' thesis is entitled Quaternary Sequence Stratigraphy of the Northern New South Wales Continental Shelf. Chancellor, Jason Roberts. Chancellor, I will now present to you graduates of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Each student has studied for the equivalent of 3.5 years or more of effective full-time study. The thesis, which is the outcome of their work, is examined by 3 examiners, usually external to the university. At least one, and usually more examiners, will be an international scholar recognised for their expertise in the field of study represented by their thesis. Chancellor, I present to you Marcus Howlett, Bachelor of Science Psychology, with honours from the University of Newcastle for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Howlett's thesis is entitled The Visual Regulation of Eye Growth and Refractive Error in the Guinea Pig. Chancellor, Dr Howlett. Chancellor, I present to you Darcy Baker, Bachelor of Science with honours from Dalhousie University for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Baker's thesis is entitled Gold Depositional Events and Their Relation to the Tectonic Evolution of the Pilbara Craton, Australia. Chancellor, Dr Baker. Chancellor, I present to you Suzanne Farley, Bachelor of Environmental Science and Bachelor of Science with honours from the University of Newcastle for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Farley's thesis is entitled Regulation of Transfer Cell Induction in Cotyledons of Vicia faba. Chancellor, Dr Farley. Chancellor, I present to you James Garner, Bachelor of Science with honours from the University of Newcastle for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Garner's thesis is entitled Development towards Structurally Unprecedented Corticotropin Releasing Hormone Type 1 Receptor Antagonists. Chancellor, Dr Garner. Chancellor, I present to you Christine Shepley, Bachelor of Social Science with honours from the University of Newcastle for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Shepley's thesis is entitled To Be Seen and Not Heard, the story of the Kinchella Training Home for Aboriginal Boys, 1923 to 1970. Chancellor, Dr Shepley. Chancellor, I present to you Karen Thum, Bachelor of Arts with honours from the University of Adelaide for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Thum's thesis is entitled The Role of Bet Hedging in the Life History Strategy of the Red-Crowned Toadlet Pseudophorine australis. Chancellor, Dr Thum. Chancellor, I present to you Sean Abels, Bachelor of Science with honours from the University of Tasmania for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr Abels' thesis is entitled Observations of the 1 to 10 MHz cusp latitude ULF waves. Chancellor, Dr. Ablers. Chancellor, I present to you Petra Graham, Bachelor of Science with Honours from the University of Brunel and Master of Science from Ohio State University for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Graham's thesis is entitled Statistical Methods for Assessing and Improving Quality in Hospitals. Chancellor, Dr. Graham. Chancellor, I present to you James McDougall, Bachelor of Science and Master of Arts from Dalhousie University and Master of Philosophy from the University of Waterloo for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. McDougall's thesis is entitled Construction of Minimally Triangulated Saturated Graphs. Chancellor, Dr. McDougall. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of Research Higher Degree graduates.
We'll now have a musical interlude presented by Eleanor Streetfield on cello.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me very great pleasure to invite Dr. Mark Butler to deliver the occasional address. Dr. Butler completed his first degree at Macquarie University in 1979, majoring in physics, and in the same year he completed a diploma in education. After a year or so outside the university, he was invited back into what has turned out to be one of the world's best laser laboratories to undertake a PhD in lasers, and during this time he designed the world's first hybrid copper halide metal vapour laser, which has important medical applications. and he received invitations to leading international conferences to describe this important development. He received overtures about working at Bell Laboratories, one of the leading international laboratories which gave birth to telephones, transistors, optical fibres, and many more of the inventions on which modern life depends. But instead, he decided to contribute to teaching the next generation, and he left the university and he was appointed to the position of Deputy Principal of the Australian International School, one of the first international schools in Australia. He left there and for the last 7 years has been teaching physics, chemistry and science at Gosford High School. As head teacher of science at Gosford High School, Dr. Butler's enthusiasm and creativity has inspired many students to seek careers in the science fields, to the extent that numbers in senior physics classes have doubled. Dr. Butler is recognised as an absolutely exceptional teacher. His outstanding contributions have been recognised by such recent awards as the 2004 Prime Minister's Prize for Excellence in Science Teaching in Secondary Schools, the 2004 New South Wales Premier's Science Teachers Scholarship, and the National BHP Bilton Secondary School Teacher Award in 2002. These are truly outstanding achievements. He is also an active and influential member of his profession, contributing to textbooks and curriculum development and speaking at science teacher conferences. In his role as Vice President, Central Coast Branch of the Science Teachers Association, he is dedicated to expanding teacher and student experiences at a local and national level. Dr. Butler is a well-rounded individual. Science and teaching are not his whole life, as is demonstrated by him being the 1989 State Masters Surfing Champion. We are delighted to be able to welcome Dr. Butler to today's ceremony and to deliver the occasional address.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff of the University, families and friends of graduates and graduates. It's an honour to be asked to speak to you today. I'd like to start by congratulating the graduates and on their behalf thanking all those family members and friends who have supported them throughout their studies. I want to talk to you today about Albert Einstein, about the future and about becoming men and women of value. Why Albert Einstein? Because to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Einstein's most prolific year, the United Nations has dubbed 2005 the World Year of Physics. What a wonderful year to graduate. In 1905, Einstein was a lowly paid 26-year-old patents clerk with a good but not outstanding bachelor's degree from the Swiss Institute of Technology. He, working outside the scientific establishment, and over a period of less than 12 months, Einstein published revolutionary solutions to three of the most baffling physics problems of the day. Any one of these three key papers in 1905 would probably have won Einstein the Nobel Prize. To have published all three papers in 1 year was to later make his name synonymous with genius. What were these three papers about? In the first paper, Einstein explained a puzzling experiment called the photoelectric effect by proposing that light was made up of localised lumps of energy called photons. This was a radical suggestion because at the time light was thought to be a wave. Einstein's quantisation of light was a key step in the development of modern quantum physics, and it was for this work that Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1921. In the second paper, Einstein used the idea of atoms to create a mathematical theory that explained why small particles such as pollen grains in water jiggle about continuously when viewed under a microscope. This was a key step in proving that atoms actually existed and was the beginning of the science of statistical mechanics. The importance of this work was highlighted in 1926 when Jean Perrin received the Nobel Prize for experimentally verifying Einstein's theoretical predictions for this sort of motion. In the third and best known paper, Einstein showed that space and time were not absolute immutable quantities as the great Isaac Newton had asserted, but were different when measured by observers moving with respect to one another. That is, observers moving with respect to one another will not agree about the length of a metre or the rate at which time passes. This so-called special relativity and its later generalisation to include gravity was Einstein's masterwork. Now, the radical ideas that Einstein proposed in 1905 have stood the test of time and have become such a fundamental part of mainstream science that they're now taught in high school physics classes around the world. And remarkable as Einstein's scientific contributions were, however, many other scientists have arguably made comparable contributions. So why then did the United Nations pick Einstein for this great honour in 2005? The short answer is that Einstein wasn't only a great scientist, he was also a great humanitarian. He was a man of value. Einstein became a scientific superstar in his own lifetime and used his celebrity to try to make the world a better place for us all. He said, "The most important motivation for work in school and life is pleasure in work, pleasure in its results, and the knowledge of the value of the result to society." He actively supported several anti-war organisations and fought against tyranny, injustice and prejudice throughout his life. He disliked nationalism and preferred to be called a world citizen rather than a citizen from any one country. He was a strong supporter of the League of Nations and later of the United Nations. He saw the world and its people as one. To use his words, mankind's desire for peace can only be realised by the creation of a world government. And only understanding our neighbours, justice in our dealings, and willingness to help our fellow man can give human society permanence and ensure security of the individual. Einstein was also keenly aware of the wonder of our existence, and he believed that a sense of the mysterious was the source of all true art and science. He was fond of saying there are only two ways to live your life. One as though nothing is a miracle, and the other as though everything is a miracle. Einstein clearly fell into the latter category, and in spite of his many accomplishments, managed to maintain a childlike wonder about the world throughout his life. Young people often lose this sense of wonder as they move through their teenage years, and helping them maintain or rediscover it is one of the most challenging and one of the most rewarding things about teaching adolescents. Indeed, Einstein's views on education helped to revolutionise teaching and learning in the 20th century. He often spoke about the stultifying effect of authoritarian teaching and the importance of fostering creativity in children. He said it is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. And the most important thing is to keep asking questions, and that imagination is more important than knowledge. Einstein's views were considered to be radical at the time, but are now central tenets of modern teaching practice. When reflecting on how well or badly I've taught a lesson, I often ask myself, what would young Einstein have thought of the lesson if he'd been in the classroom? And I suspect many other science teachers use the same yardstick. Einstein advised young people not to strive to become men and women of success, but rather to strive to become men and women of value. And on the wall of his old office at Princeton, a plaque still hangs that says, "Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts." I wonder what he would have made of today's economic rationalists. Even shortly before his death, Einstein was still using his influence for the common good. In 1955, he joined other prominent scientists in the pugwash movement that campaigned against the arms race and promoted social responsibility amongst scientists. He signed the movement's nuclear manifesto to world leaders that said in part, "We appeal as human beings to human beings. Remember your humanity and forget the rest." Einstein had what Albert Schweitzer called an optimistic ethical worldview. It's a mindset that's common to all our great leaders. Indeed, it's the bedrock on which civilization is built. We are currently faced with a number of great challenges, many of which I'm sad to say are of our own making. Challenges such as global warming, diminishing reserves of non-renewable resources, rapidly declining biodiversity, a growing gulf between rich and poor nations and between individuals within nations, A world where the amount of available information is becoming so great that it is outstripping our ability to synthesise and understand it. And a world in which, in spite of improving communications, our sense of community continues to shrink. Your generation will have to face these challenges and others that I can't even imagine. It is a big task indeed. The road ahead will be difficult, but I'm optimistic about our chances of success because we are a very resilient species and grow stronger and more determined as the challenges we face become greater. Indeed, it is a capital mistake to underestimate the resourcefulness or the intellectual capacity of humanity. I see glimmers of hope already in many places. For example, the King of Bhutan recently has been speaking about gross national happiness instead of gross national product. Nuclear weapons stockpiles are declining. We are starting to invest more seriously in renewable energy research, and we are beginning to take the threat to our global environment more seriously. As future leaders of our community, it will be up to you to find the way forward. I do not pretend to know what that path will be. But of one thing I am certain: we will only succeed if we are led by men and women of value. Educated men and women with optimistic ethical worldviews who understand the importance of Einstein's simple advice to remember your humanity and forget the rest. Congratulations again, and good luck for the great journey that lies ahead. I hope that you will live joyous and productive lives, that you will become men and women of value, and by so doing, that you all will leave the world a better place for having lived. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Butler, for those challenging words, a positive message of hope in there as well. I now have great pleasure in inviting Cristina Martinez, Bachelor of Environmental Science, Honours, Class 1 and University Medal, to speak on behalf of the graduates.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the Council, staff of the University, families and friends of graduates, and fellow graduates. The University's motto states, "I look ahead." As I look in front of me today, I see the most recent graduates to emerge from the University of Newcastle's Faculty of Science and Information Technology. Firstly, allow me to congratulate each and every one of you for having made it through this maze we call university, overcoming the many obstacles of assignments and exams put before us, and successfully coming through the other side, perhaps a little bruised and battered at times, but nonetheless having made it here today. University is a choice, one that we all made to commit to and persist with, and which the rewards of are acknowledged today by our families and friends, lecturers, supervisors, uni staff and fellow graduates. We are a varied group of individuals with graduates from a number of disciplines including communication, design and illustration, environmental science, information technology, psychology and behavioural sciences and other specialised sciences. We come from a wide range of ethnic, cultural and religious backgrounds of varying ages and circumstances in our lives. Each and every one of us will recall a unique experience throughout our tertiary education here at the uni. Yet despite our apparent differences, we are all bounded today by our common sense of pride and achievement, and for some, extreme relief at having finally completed our university degrees. But today is not the end of the road. Rather, it marks a new beginning. For many, that means venturing out into the world of the workforce. For some of us, postgraduate studies and the world of research awaits us, while for others it is a time to reflect and perhaps fulfil other dreams, for example, travelling. Whatever your path may be sure to use the skills which you have developed during your time here at uni to help you along your journey. I am sure we can all recall times when we have had endless assignments, labs and exams to complete, all due seemingly at the same time. Not to mention additional commitments that would arise from home and at work. While it may not have been apparent at the time, the communication, both written and oral, time management and organisational skills that these tasks help develop will have prepared us well for the future. Life, like uni, is full of obstacles. What matters most is not how well we overcome these obstacles, but the way in which we overcome them. Similarly, university forces us to challenge ourselves and expand our minds. What matters is not how many HDs you get or coming first in one's class, but rather the skills that are instilled in us along the way and the knowledge that one has achieved to the best of their ability. Helen Hayes once drew a distinction between achievement and success, stating achievement is the knowledge that you have studied and worked hard and done the best that is in you. Success is being praised by others, and that's nice too, but not as important or satisfying. Always aim for achievement and forget about success. So enjoy the praise and recognition you have all earned today, but remember to keep on challenging yourself and continue achieving. I'm sure that I speak on behalf of all graduates here today when I say that our university experience and the achievements that we have been able to attain would not have been possible had it not been for the support of primarily two groups. Firstly, to our friends and families, thank you for your unwavering support and patience. Uni can often place just as much stress as it does on us, on our loved ones, emotionally, physically, and financially. So thank you once again. Secondly, to the university's academic staff, thank you for your guidance and encouragement. You challenge us and compel us to always do our best. In closing, I would like to leave you with the words of Edward Koch. The fireworks begin today. Each diploma is a lighted match. Each one of you is a fuse. Congratulations to you all and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina, for speaking so well on behalf of your colleagues. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings to a close our celebration this afternoon. We do hope you have enjoyed it. We thank you for coming along and helping us celebrate this wonderful graduation. When we've concluded, you're welcome to go down to the Union, to the Brennan Room, and there are refreshments, and certainly to mingle outside, and I know you'll want to meet with your loved ones and wish them congratulations. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It's been delightful to have you with us.